A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? It's Bayern, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the contest begins. Upamecano. Mazraoui with it. Return to Gnabry. Still looking for space. Kimmich. Simple save, really. Mendy. Applying vigorous pressure. Gnabry. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Mendy. Well, on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Just the clearance that was called for. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona, but he's going to be devastated because it hit the post and went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Committed challenge. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Mane. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Mendy. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. And he might be through here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Getting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Mane. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Toni Kroos. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And opting for the short free kick. Not problematic for the keeper. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. David Alaba. This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. Couldn't hang on to the ball. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mane beats the challenge with such ease, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
This should be very enjoyable. It's Bayern who get things going. Gnabry. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Carvajal. Hazard ready to take it on. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal at the Signal Iduna Park, I understand.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Given away by Bayern Munich.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? Great opportunity! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mane! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Now, who can he play it to? Goretzka. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, back with the action. Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Now, a goal to update you on in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Another for West Ham United. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're now behind by 1 with 66 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, the counter chance looks very real. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, mopping up defensively. Course. Making sure it didn't get past him. Short corner favoured. Course. Well, there to intercept. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Right, a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe something has happened at the Parc des Princes.
It's a goal for PSG. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener here with 86 minutes played.
Alex keeping it. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead.